Please welcome back Kevin Stanley.
Afternoon, evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Zachary Nolan. Welcome back. It's just me here today. Carter's actually at the game, which is why we have footage of the Kevin Stenlin tribute, which I like doing because it's very helpful. But yes, welcome back. Game 2 of the season. And the Jets win 6-4 over the Florida Panthers. This game was ugly, but fun ugly. And you know what? If we can be nothing else this year, can we be fun? And I think we can be fun. So the Jets win 6-4 over the Florida Panthers. Before we get into that, though, here is a word from our amazing sponsor.
Do you find yourself not having razors with skin-safe technology?
Carter?
Yeah?
Do you have a razor?
Yeah, here's this no-name one.
Oh, okay.
That's where Manscaped can save the day. With Manscaped's exceptional selection of products, you can find every tool for the job, like the Lawnmower 4.0.
I don't know, it looks like the same lawnmower.
No, not that one.
Carter, do you have another razor?
Yeah, here you go. Get the Lawnmower 4.0 with its impressive skin-safe technology, as well as the Beard Hedger, the Weed Whacker 2.0 for ear and nose hair trimming, and so much more from Manscaped. I must say, after receiving this product from Manscaped, I've been quite impressed with it, especially this Beard Hedger here. Me personally, this is my personal favorite, the best razor I have used, and I just love the way that you can adjust the height really easily, but they have some excellent products. So what are you waiting for? Make sure to check out the description below, click on the link, and use promo code NHP on Manscaped for 20% off your order. Now, without further ado, back to the video.
So fun fact, I have to do all of the editing today. This is a fun day for me. So look at what Carter's notes consist of. Just timestamps. Look at what my notes are. I have no spatial awareness. But anyway, let's get into this game. I was really nervous because the Panthers were coming out kind of pissed off. Panthers got shut out 4-0 by the Minnesota Wild coming into this game because most teams will go through Minnesota to play us. It's a very natural road trip schedule, or they'll come through Alberta. Panthers come up from Minnesota. They lose 4-0 with Philip Gustafson posting the shout. So they're pissed coming into town. And I was hoping for the best, but I was ready for scary times. And to be fair, I kind of got both. The Jets do come out flying early on, not to the same extent that they did in Calgary. However, as you'll see later on, this game had better finishing ability. I think that's evident by the fact that they scored twice as many goals tonight as they did in their opener. But this is evident with their first goal being on the power play. Mark Scheifele reaction here. There. Come on. Yeah! Woo-hoo! That's what I'm talking about! Let's go, boys! Woo! God, he's feeling! Mark Scheifele makes it 1-0. Really powerful move by Scheifele here. Often enough, we see guys using the time they're given with defender. They're using time and space by being able to outmaneuver a defender by having an advantage in the ice before receiving the puck. This is an elite play by Scheifele where he actually just blows through 2 defenders. Not a play we see often enough because it's not really associated with Scheifele's game, but I would be happy to see more of this. Honestly, though, this is just a great play in general. And now let's get to, we're just going to kind of touch on it as we go. Panthers get one back, not in a little while afterwards, on a great deflection by Sam Reinhart. Reaction here.
God. Well, shit. Well, shit.
Oh, this is brilliant. This is vision, patience, and lots of skill.
It's one of those things where it happens, it is what it is, whatever. That's all the scoring in the first period. The first period is very much a feeling out process, as they like to say, where teams are just trying to get a lot of reads on things. We go into the second period, and this game starts to be turned into a shootout quick. The Panthers immediately score 20 seconds into the period reaction.
Oh my God, no.
Well, that is the start that Florida wanted to this second period, to not allow energy to get into this building.
It's ugly. It's ugly, ugly, ugly. I don't know how I feel with these goals. I feel like there's two categories for goals here. There's the first one and then the next three. The next three are kind of carbon copies to an extent, just a player with too much time and space. The first one's just a great deflection. It's tough to read this. I don't think Hellebuyck played bad tonight. I don't think he was a god. I don't think he was the Hellebunker, but I thought that he was acceptable. Honestly, it is what it is, but on we go with the game. Jets do not give up, though, and this is where the Jets' momentum shifts predominantly where it would be for the remainder of the period. The Jets afterwards, after this goal, 10 seconds later, Kyle Connor, the last one to make it 2-2 reaction here.
Yes! Woohoo! Let's go! Oh, that came out of nowhere, boys. That came out of nowhere, boys.
Jets, though, don't stop. Minutes later. Now, this is what I fucking love to see it. The Jets are still humming, buzzing, moving on with it. Honestly, the Jets just keep firing to make it a 3-2 lead. They get the lead back, which is great to see. 3-2 lead reaction here.
Oh, come on, Kupari. Please, Kupari. Yes! Woohoo! Let's go! A fourth line you can trust! Let's go! Electric energy right there. And Morgan.
And also, then they don't stop. They don't stop. They keep fucking going, lads. Rasmus Kupari scores a great goal on this third goal, by the way. I blanked on who scored, but the Rasmus Kupari goal here, it's Morgan Barron's goal. Rasmus Kupari outworks a defender, busts his ass in, dekes out half the team in front of the net, right out for Morgan Barron, who scores to make it 3-2. And then not long after that, Dylan goddamn DeMello, scores to make it 4-2 game reaction here.
They're humming like a bird. I need something from Fets. I need it from Ehlers. There. Yes! Yes! DeMello, baby! Let's go! Let's go!
Now, that'll do it for the second period. Honestly, though, it's just great to see fun Jets scoring in bunches. Like, whenever the Jets can go bang, bang, that's fun for me. I just realized I'm here by myself, so I have to do all the work myself. God, we live in a hard society. Cutbacks, you know. Mike Ward for the worst Jet. Tough call tonight. I wanted to give it to Brendan Dillon early because I really didn't like how in 2 games he's taken 2 delayed games penalties. I know that's a weird thing to criticize, especially when we gave up 4 goals. I just want to point out here, those are the types of penalties that are really inexcusable in my fucking opinion. I'm gonna give it tentatively to him. Obviously, there were other negative detractors in tonight's game. For example, sitting back once this game became a 5-2 hockey game. That said, I think there are fundamental things that have to be changed just in everyday operations. and penalties are one of them. This game as a whole was a penalty fest. By the second half of this game is just penalties. Worth noting, though, in that chaos, Mark Scheifele ended up getting a Gordie Howe hat trick, which is hilarious because Mark Scheifele, if you look back, he has 4 registered fights. Half of them are Gordie Howe hat tricks. There's a fight against Chris Weidman, which is his other Gordie Howe hat trick, which results in literally the same thing. Couple punches and then Scheifele trips and falls, which is fine. He's fighting Matthew Tkachuk, who, is gonna win that fight 20 times out of 20. But it is what it is. Now, later on, the Jets are shorthanded, looking to add momentum because this could have been a very bad turning point. If the Panthers score here, this game is completely flipped on its head. However, oh my God. So Lowry loses a stick or it breaks, one of the two. He gets the puck, though. He loses his stick again, getting the puck. So now he's just kind of going, and what happens? Josh Morrissey goes, I've got you. Grabs Josh Morrissey's stick. Worth noting, the equipment trainer was ready, just in case Josh Morrissey couldn't get him a stick. If you look down the line, our equipment manager is holding out a stick the opposite way so that he can just go, whoosh, but gives it to Josh Morrissey, gets his stick, goes down the ice, passes it over to Mason Appleton, who scores a shorty to make it 5-2 reaction here. Oh, he gets another one! Holy shit! Yes, please! Yes! Yes! What a fucking play! Oh my God! Oh my God! Where's the equipment manager? Give that man a raise! And then that's the end of the game. The Jets win 5-2. Wrong. This game gets stressful. Panthers come back the other way. Bang. 5-3. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Damn shame. You think they're kidding around? No. They do it again. Bang. 5-4. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. No. Just when the game gets together, really uncomfortable, which is worth noting. Like, Paul Maurice pulled his goalie at 4 minutes. Couldn't get a shot in that time, boys. Like, the game got real stressful. I dropped my remote. Game got real stressful real quick. I think I just paused the TV. But the Jets weathered the storm, but not well. This is something that needs to be also cleaned up is, let's not sit back on leads, please. Yes, it's fun to be explosive and get that lead, but you then got to do the hard work of keeping that lead. And this game got real messy real quick. Especially with the teams pulling their goalie, you got to sense that weakness. You can't just sit back and say, because especially, it's worth noting here, the Jets, it's a 4 minutes without a goalie. You can't just wait for them to present opportunities. You do have to pressure them, actively pressure them, force them to make those mistakes to get rid of it. Because they have 6 guys in the ice. They're not going to make them often enough. But anyway, the Jets do ice this game, thankfully, with a Kyle Connor empty net goal reaction here. Bang, over center. Yes! 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 Woo! As you can see, I'm very relieved to see that this is all working out great. But yeah, no, I'm happy with this win. I really am. Wasn't the prettiest, but they got the job done. And this is a better Florida Panthers team. Maybe not as good as they were last year. This is a good Panthers team, though. This really is. They have a lot of offensive potential. Their goaltending is pretty solid. Their defense is good when healthy. I think that this is a very impressive first win to hang their hat on. And they do have a couple games coming up that are going to be big. The Kings are coming into town in a while. Rangers coming in at the end of the month. There's a bunch of games coming up that are going to be proving games for the Winnipeg Jets, and they need to show up to those games. It's going to be big. Now, let's get to the 3 stars of this game, because I don't want to hold you guys too long, trust me. 3 stars, honestly. Third star, honorable mention will be Rasmus Kupari. Had a great play, and I just like Rasmus Kupari. I unabashedly say I love Rasmus Kupari. Third star, going to go to Josh Morrissey, 3 assists tonight, or 2 assists tonight. Technically 3 if you count his stick. Second star will go to Kyle Connor, and first star with the Gordie Howe hat trick will go to Mark Scheifele. Yes, Hellebuyck had a decent game, but did not crack the top 3 tonight. What were your guys' thoughts on this game, though? Comment down below. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up to say that you liked what we do. We appreciate that very much. And comment, just comment your thoughts, share it around, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good night, everybody.
Kyle Connor, the old special top for Connor, and score! Pierre